Right. Alright, let's get down to investigating, shall we? Just make sure you don't move anything or I'll be in big trouble. Fine, I promise. Try and move the things I have to. Well, I have my own investigation to conduct, but let me know if you need anything. It's been a while since we've done any investigating. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's dive right in. You do remember how to do this, right? If you don't, I can give you a quick rundown. No, thank you. Don't worry about me, I've got it all locked away in the vault up here. Good. I'm sure it'll all come back to me too as we go along. Wait, was it you who just offered to give me a rundown? Oh, stop yawning. Ugh. Oh, I've seen something like this before. It's like that game where you stick swords into a pop-up pirate. There we go. I made that reference myself not long ago. Huh? Doesn't sound like any game I ever heard of. Really? It's pretty famous in Europe. Yeah, true. Do you have anything to play with as a kid? Oh, you know, us simple Americans were happy with a hoop and a stick. Hey, Apollo, you said it, not me. Oh, hey, it's a curtain. I wonder what's behind it. Backstage area. There's magic equipment and stuff like that back there. I'll open it and crack and check it out later. You weren't thinking of opening the curtain, were you? Oh, me? What would I ever do a thing like that? Rats. Guess I have to ask her to open it for me later. That video camera's pointing right at the stage. I wonder what it recorded. I want to take a peek, but Emma would... Wow, this residue data is so fascinating. She's so fixated on her bloodstain data, her eyes are getting bloodshot. Quick, Apollo, while Emma's off in Forensics Fantasyland. Let's see what's on recorded on the camera. Same video we saw on TV where you can't see the body at all. Apollo, do you notice a strange shadow in the footage? Yep. No, why? I don't think it was my imagination. I'm pretty sure I saw something. Strange shadow, eh? I wonder what it was. This is what they call a set piece, a piece of the onstage scenery. If somebody fell down and the body was revealed, if I remember correctly. Just as the brave heroine screams, the spell on the dragon breaks. Losing its wings, the dragon falls to the ground. That moment marked the collapse of Trucy's magical kingdom. Magic, eh? Yeah, sure. The timing was so perfect, I'd be genuinely surprised if it was magic. Emma, can I ask you a question? Shh, this is the best part. She won't even look this way. Oh, what great prints! Another set for the collection, ha! She, certainly seems to enjoy her work, doesn't she? We have one of these in the office too, don't we? Yeah, that poor magic prop we use as a shelving unit. I can't like to see Tracy perform this trick sometime. Well, we both know you'd be the one in the box if she ever did. I feel bad for the prop, but it can stay a shelving unit in that case. So this is the coffin the dead body appeared from. I actually haven't examined that yet. Would you two mind giving me a hand? No sweat. Tracy said the coffin was supposed... Tracy said the coffin was supposed to be empty when she stabbed it. So how'd the victim even get in there? I bet there's a secret door or something. It sure is an oddly shaped thing, isn't it? Who knew it could unfold into something like that? Well, I heard since that she was for magic tricks. The left and right panels are made to be interchangeable. How that has her magic tricks for, I have no idea. I'm sure they make use of it in some way we can't even imagine. Wait a minute. Looks like the bottom of the coffin opens too. Oh, a secret door. Let's open it. Well, look at that. It seems to lead someplace under the stage. That's right, it goes to the understage passage. It's pitch black down there. Hold on. I think I see something glowing faintly. It's hard to make out anything from up here. If you try to go down there, the magicians will get mad at you. Apparently there are teams down there that'll give away secrets behind the tricks. Well, that sucks. It's all right there, we can't even check it out. We're definitely going to have to examine the understage passage at some point, though. Excuse me. Apollo, look! There's a secret door in the back panel of the coffin. Do you think Mr. Rears could have entered the coffin through there? If he could have done it without Trucy noticing, then maybe. It's like two magicians trying out magic wand, never right each one of them. It's like two magicians trying to out magic one another right under each other's noses. That wasn't an easy one to say. A white outline, eh? So this is where the body was. What exactly did it look like just after the incident occurred, I wonder? I haven't thought of the crime scene. Here you go. Oh wow, it looks like he was stabbed in the back. Aye, that's definitely what killed him. What's this thing round his waist? That's a stunt harness. A stunt wire can be attached so the person can float and fly through the air. Come to think of it, he did fly in that one, didn't he? Wow, this dragon's a lot more handmade than I expected. Yeah, well, I can't tell you how many hours I put into that friggin' thing. What? You made it? Trucy had me out put it together, you know, as a assistant. She has you wrapped round her little finger, doesn't she? Trucy's smart, some kind of magical power that makes it impossible to say no. There's a sword here, covered in blood. It must be the murder weapon. Juicy said she was sure she switched it out with a rubber sword. Unfortunately, this one certainly doesn't look like it's made of rubber. Hey Emma, are there any fingerprints on the sword? Trucy wears gloves though, right? Let's see, according to my data, no prints were found, but that could be because the culprit wiped them off. Come to think of it, Trucy, there you go. Trucy was wearing gloves during the show, so she certainly wouldn't have left any prints either. Something isn't right. It just doesn't make any sense. What's the matter, Apollo? You're making that weird thinking face again. How did what should have been a rubber sword get switched out of a metal one? Plus, the time of that dragon set piece falling down. Wasn't that just a little too convenient? Something ain't sitting right. Ground control to Major Apollo. Can you hear me, Major Apollo? Athena, I think I got it. I think someone switched Trucy's rubber sword for the metal one. Huh? To pin the murder on her. Someone switched the swords? But when could they have done that? When everyone was too busy to notice. Somebody could have switched Trucy's rubber sword with a metal one. After the set piece fell, everyone in the audience was kicked out of the theatre. In the ensuing chaos, somebody could have carried out a cover-up operation. Anyone on the stagehands or show personnel could have done it before the police arrived. So what you're saying is, somebody's actively trying to frame Trucy for the crime? Yeah, some disgusting individuals trying to get away with murder. So it's someone related to the show? There's definitely an high chance of that. Nah, if we could just figure out who it is. Let's see, what else do we need to do on stage? Emma, did you find any fingerprints on the coffin? Actually, I haven't checked yet. I was going to do that at the end. I like to save the best for last. We aren't exactly talking about a dessert here. Oh, but we are. Would you like to partake in my delicious dessert? Oh, I don't mind sharing. Oh, yes, please. There's always room for dessert, right? All right, I guess I'll join you two. So, can you show us how you check for prints? Sure, let's start with the basics. As you know, We're going to do the whole fingerprint tutorial again where we're going to mention fingerprints and how you use powder. No two people are the same set of fingerprints, not even twins. If we find any prints on the coffin, they might lead us to the killer. If the culprit's dumb enough to leave prints behind, sure. Let's go ahead, dust for prints now. Let's see. This looks like a promising spot. Try dusting the area with powder. Yeah. This powder in the bottle is all we have to work with. If you run out, try blowing on the area. Any excess powder is returned to the bottle. Oh, I was worried we were going to have actually a limited resource then. Alright, I think I'm ready to give it a try. Doesn't give you much, does it? You found some prints. Looks like the fingers left of somebody's left hand. Let's try comparing these to the ones we have on file. First, switch to alloys mode. And select the print you want to alloys. I've got a pretty clear print here. I wonder whose it is. I have the prints of everyone involved in the case right here. Just choose the person whose print you'd like to compare the sample against. The last person who was in the coffin was... Oh, well, there you go. It's definitely a match. Bingo! Looks like the prints belong to the deceased Mysterious. Well, if we found prints here, maybe we can find them elsewhere in the coffin too. Guess I'll try dusting for more prints. There, I found some. These prints are apparently Mysterious's too. Should we try looking for prints on the outside of the coffin now? Yeah, let's. This time you'll be able to rotate the coffin and look from different angles. That'll give you a chance to examine it thoroughly. You can use a joystick to turn the coffin any way you like. Holding R while using it will let you jump to where the action is. If you ever get stuck or confused, you can always reset things to R3. Alright. If I find any prints, I'll choose one to run against your data like a fool. Oh. Yeah, I got a print. Alright, I'm just checking against my data. Oh, that's funny. Doesn't match the prints of anyone involved in the case. Really? None of them? How can that be? I wonder if I can find any more prints. Well, if someone come up through here, then... Wow, nothing? Okay. Oh. Found another print. Depending on its position and location, it might be made when someone put the lid on the coffin. Let's see now. There's one part during the show when someone put the lid on after Trucy had gotten into the coffin. Therefore, the print shop belonged to... Looks like the print belongs to the bunny girl. Come to think of it, she did put the lid on the coffin during the show. That's probably where she left the prints on the lid. Looks like that's about all the prints we're going to find. So to sum everything up, the prints we found belong to the victim, Mr. Oops. To sum everything up, the prints we found belong to the victim mysterious, the bunny assistant Bonnie, and some third unidentified person. But that's strange. We didn't see anybody else up there on stage during the show. Does that mean some outsider was up there? Somebody unrelated to the show? Guess we can't really say at this point. Well, take on as we didn't find any of Trucy's fingerprints, right? But that's only because Trucy was wearing gloves. Yeah, man, there's something that's been bothering me about prints. Don't you think there's something odd about Mr. Reese's prints? Odd? What's odd about him? Well, if Mr. Reese was standing in the coffin facing forward, he would have left prints like this, right? But when we look at the actual prints, they were facing backwards. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Hey, what do you know? You're right. I wonder how they wound up like that. Maybe he was accidentally facing the wrong way at first and turned around later? No, that coffin's much too small for a guy his size to turn round in. About all he'd been able to manage was maybe a little bit of twisting. Then it really doesn't make any sense, does it? I think I might have hit something major here. Oh, I've one more question, Emma. Aye, what is it? Mr. Reeves was stabbed in the back, right? But if he was staying in the coffin like this, how would that have worked? Ah, right, that. The lead prosecutor has an explanation, actually. He told the victim might have tried to dodge the sword as it came into the coffin. So maybe he twisted his body and the sword ended up stabbing in the back. That's his theory anyway. Or game theory. No. I see. Guess that sounds plausible. Guess that about wraps up our investigation on stage. Actually, there's still the area behind that curtain. Don't you want to know what's back there? Sure do, but Emma's told us not to move or touch out, remember? Would you quit staring at me? Fine, I'll go open it for you. Wow, look at you flaunting your lady killer eyes. I have my ways. I'm only doing this so I won't get charged for animal abuse for not throwing you a bone. I guess puppy eyes can be just as effective. Alright, I'll be back. Will you go on and investigate your heart's content before you go moving anything? I know, we'll be sure to ask first. Oh, by the way, just examine the backstage to move to the area behind the curtain. Alright, time to get investigating. See, the stage this way kind of breaks the illusion, doesn't it? Just goes to show some things are better left unseen. Oh, listen to you saying all grown up and stuff. Don't worry, I'm sure you have some cynical one-liners of your own someday too. Oh boy, I can't wait. Anyway, on more pressing matters, let's go examine the backstage area. Hey, there's a coffin back here too. Looks like there's a stuffed dragon inside. No wait, look, it's just an illusion. See, the dragon looks like it's inside. But it's really just painted on the front lid. One of those, is it? Oh wow, you're right. That's really something else. If the show hadn't been cancelled, we might have gone to see this trick too, huh? It's a guillotine. But it's not real, just another one of Tracy's props. I wonder if it's supposed to appear in the show. Huh? She didn't mention it to you? She said you were going to make a guest appearance on stage with her guillotine trick. No, I definitely remember not agreeing to something like losing my head on national television. There's a sign here that says understage. I bet the stairs go to the understage area. Tracy told me she and her fellow magicians call it the Abyss. I wonder why. Who knows? Maybe it's really dark in there or something. Oh, I bet they got all kinds of magical goodies stashed away down there. Come on, let's go check it out. Huh? Door's locked. The entrance to Abyss is barred to mere mortals like us, huh? Oh well, that's what you call swing an abyss. Boo! You stink! A dustpan, a broom, and a bucket. Guess I use these to keep the stage tidy. I doubt that's what this bucket is for. See how it says fire on it? Oh, guess it's a fire bucket then. Oi, I heard the theatre owner went out and bought this just for the show. When he heard there was going to be a fire trick, he flew to the store to get it. Look, can one little bucket like this really put out a raging fire? I'm guessing the owner thought it could. But it doesn't look like it's been used. The inside's caked with dust. What's the point of even buying the bucket then? Wait a minute, this means nobody actually prepared for the fire trick after all. I have a feeling this might be an important bit of information. What is that thing? It's a winch. Guess I used it to pull Mr. Hat up. Oh look, there's two winches. One back there and one up here. Apparently each winch was rigged up to something different. One of them used to hold up the dragon set piece, while the other was connected to the weird puppet on the catwalk. A weird puppet, eh? Better go check out the catwalk later. Looks like they started these to the catwalk overhead. Do I really have to go up there? Why don't you go up and check it out, Athena? I'm sure you like the air up there. Huh? Where did you get that idea from? Wait a minute. Are you saying I'm an airhead? How rude can you get? That's not what I'm saying at all. Now up you go, I'll just wait down here. Okay, now I'm starting to get the picture. You're afraid of heights, aren't you, Apollo? Come on now, this is for Trucy. She needs us, so up the catwalk we go. Well, guess it's time to put on the big boy pants. You alright, Apollo? You're white as a sheet. I'm fine. Don't look down, Justice, don't look down. Those green things over there look like cushions. I guess one of them was used to absorb the force of the impact when Mr. Hat zipped up into it. Let's go check it out. Way over there. Huh? What's that? Look, Apollo, it's Mr. Hat. He's attached to a wire. Actually, didn't Trucy say something like, they quickly raised Mr. Hat up by a wire into a cushion on the catwalk? Maybe the stagehand pulled Mr. Hat up and left him here afterwards. That wire attached to his back looks like it's connected to all the winches below. Huh? Mr. Hat's cape is ripped. Did that happen during the show? It's odd. Almost looks like it was slashed with a blade. How in the world did that happen? Apollo, I see you're trying to take this all in your stride, and I respect that. But seriously, you're trembling like a newborn fawn up here. Get it together, man. I can't help it. Hey look, there are cushions attached to the underside. What are you standing all the way over there for? Come look. You're not going to try and push me off, are you? Seriously, Apollo? Come on, you'll be fine. Here, do you want me to hold your hand? Yes, actually, if you wouldn't mind. Looks like you're right. And Trucy mentioned something about this, didn't she? The cushion was supposed to absorb the force of impact when Mr. Hat was pulled up. Wow, that's a big pulley. Looks like it's connected to all the winches below. The dragon set piece must have been hanging from this. Looks like Mr. Hat is rigged up to this smaller pulley. Let's see. How'd it go? After being blown a kiss, Mr. Hat goes wild, and just as he's about to stab the coffin, he gets pulled up to the catwalks. And the smoke screen was to hide the ascent from the audience's view. I think that about does it for the catwalk. Do you think you missed anything? No, nuh-uh. Did not miss a single thing. We're all done here, yes sirree. I take it you're ready to go down. Yeah, I feel better. I feel a faint spell coming on. Oh, brother. You don't need to hold your hand again, do you? All done? Pretty much. Just one thing. The door to the understage passage was locked. Any way we can get down there? That place? They locked it up as soon as the police finished the investigation down there. If you want to check it out, you'll have to ask a magician. Well, Drew's at the detention centre, so she can't help us. Guess we'll have to look for somebody else from the show. Alright. I'd better get back to my own investigation. See you around. Too bad about the understage area, but at least we learned a few things. Yeah. Like one of your greatest fears. I weren't talking about that. I mean how all the behind the scenes stuff is all set up. Let's see. We found out there's 2 winches backstage. Mr. Rat was rigged to the first winch, and the dragon set piece was attached to the other. And both were used during the show. Right after the body was discovered, the dragon set piece fell to the stage. In the chaos that ensued, the culprit could have switched the rubber sword with a real one. Looks like the best way to try and prove Truce's innocence is to identify the real killer. What a complete and utter mess. This is all great, just great. That white kid is bush league, small potatoes, a half-grown has-been. Huh? Someone on stage. I wonder who it is and what they're doing. Maybe we should go talk to them. Excuse me, you connected to the show? What, you took it a couple more headaches for me to handle? I got my hands full as it is. I remember this guy. That's the man who was going off with the staff in front of the theatre. I've never seen you guys before. If I had to guess, I'd say you're not production staff. Huh? What's this I spy of my little eye? An attorney's badge. Well, how do you do? I didn't know you fine folks were lawyers. My business card, if you would. Charmed to make your acquaintance, I'm sure. Oh, thank you. You're from the TV station, I take it. Ah, sharp as a deck you are. I'm producer of the TV special. Oh, my idea, by the way. I'm Apollo Justice, Tracy Wright's defense attorney. Tracy Wright, sir. Friends, I ain't like to kick in the head. How about you open up with that teeth beat next time, champ? Okay. Well, I'm all the Shroozy Magoo bit. I'm Roger Retinz. All on the applause and no autographs, kids. I'm on the clock. Apollo, this guy's really familiar, but I can't quite... Really, kid? Try this on for size. Hang loose, baby. Hang loose, baby. Apollo! It's the ratings Roger from Take 2 TV. He's huge, crazy huge, like a real famous producer. Really? I never heard his name. Oh shit, here we go again. Really? I never heard of him. Seriously, man, what kind of kid did you call out of? Roger Retinz, the ratings Roger. Died on a TV screen. Still not ringing a bell? You ain't seen my hit Saturday night talk show at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central? No, can't say that I have. You're blowing my mind, kid. Do you know what a TV is? Say it with me. Television. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident? No. What kind of comeback is that? Got some backbone, kid. I basically love that one at you. Now hit me with your best bob. Viewers will love it. Come on, you gotta sell it. Sell what? Say something funny for the nice people at home. Maybe your best shot. My best shot? We're rolling here. Hurry up before they change the channel. Chop chop. Okay, here goes. Talk to the hand. Pow! Pow? Really? And why are you pointing on dramatically like a records? I don't know, just seemed like the thing to do. Apollo. Oh, that's going in the cringe reel for sure. I think we can all agree that was a mistake. Oh, if I'd choked any older, I'd be in the armlet maneuver. I blame myself, really. I should have known better than to waste good feeling than nobody. You want an exclusive or what? Those magic shows being broadcast live on TV, weren't it? You're the producer, right? Aye, that's right. Rising Magic Star versus Old School Gammery. It was going to be wild. Gonna have the viewers vote for their favourite magician during the show. The loser would have a really embarrassing prank done to them. It was gold, I tell you. Guaranteed ratings. I don't know, it sounds kind of tacky if you ask me. I'm telling you, man, modern viewers eat this stuff up with a spoon, trust me. All you gotta do is serve it nice and hot to feast for your eyes. More like junk food for the brain. The little brat has ruined anything into the accident of hers. You have any idea how many times they dragged me over here to prepare for today? Must have a theatre pretty well if you come by that often. Or it gives me an idea, how about this? Mad mindscape of a magical murderess. Closet comrades come clean. Tell me, has Josie always shown signs of being unhinged? When could you tell me about the ready? When could you tell she was ready to snap? This guy's cruising for a bruising, Apollo. As long as you don't get caught on camera. Truth be told, I'm not surprised about the way things turned out. Magicians are pretty much the dregs of society, am I right? What's that supposed to mean? Magicians are a bunch of good-for-nothings, if you ask me. Con artists and thieves is what they are. They trick people and take their money. Coming from you, that's real rich, pal. Magic tricks aren't the same as con jobs, you know. That's right. The people that are watching never feel like they've been cheated. Lawyers about hypocritical nonsense. Big supplies there, LOL, and post. Did he just post about us in real time? Those grammars are criminals. It's in their blood. Trusty Right's no different. The girl is no good. She may look all sweet and innocent, but she's a stone-cold killer. Don't you talk about Tracy like that. You know the first thing about her. You won't find a sweeter, harder working girl anywhere. period. She's got the wool pulled over your eyes, I see. What the fuck are you talking about? You'll see, I dig up the dirt, expose the dark heart behind the sweet smile. I'll prove those Grammy magicians are a bunch of lowlives. Does he have a grudge against Trucy? Or all the true gamma ray? TV's a window to the truth. Not like the magic stuff or the streetwise charlatans that perform it. And just what were you doing, time of the incident? Shooting a show in the station studio. We had a whole bunch of girls in bikinis dressing each other for the camera. So you didn't see the accident as it actually happened? That's right, guilty as charged. Wait, did I just fucking make that up? I did. Where the fuck did that come from? God damn my tired brain. And a whole bunch of girls in bikinis listening to each other for the camera. So you didn't see the accident as it actually happened. That's right, that's why I was shocked when I first got here. So we didn't hear about the accident until he arrived, huh? I'm guessing that's what you really want to know is whether or not I have an alibi, right? Must have the TV studio can vouch for me. Wanna go and ask him yourself. You'll give him my card and I'll let you in. So you have an alibi, huh? Good to know. It's a shame, a crying shame, I tell you. It was supposed to be a fun, light-hearted program turned to this sorry affair. I have to say to news outlets all over the world if I'm going to make my money back. Josie Wright to make her debut, alright. Not as a magician, but as criminal. You what? It's my duty to report it. I can't let a tragedy like this happen again, now can I? Even if she gets off somehow, I make sure she never walks the streets again. We won't let that happen. We won't let you do that to her. We're gonna prove her innocence in court. Listen to you acting high and mighty, you're just a money globber. I know how you lawyers do things, you stop at nothing to win. I beg your pardon. If you win your trials, you get fat stats, right? Is money really all that you care about? What's with him, Apollo? Why won't he listen? But enough about you. I'm what about going after Trucy now? I won't stop until she's behind bars. That's how we know the media dish out. I won't put up till she's behind bars. That's how we do things in the media dish out justice. Before you even get to court, my expose is going to take you down. If I have to say about it. We're gonna get back to the station. Hang loose, baby. Looks like the prosecution won't be our only. Looks like the doing? It looks like the prosecution won't be our only opponent this time. No, we're going to let this guy have his way either. That's right. Okay, we're done with the stage, let's go someplace else. Still wish we could check that on the stage passage. What else can we investigate right now?